This is the wildest thing you have seen in Greenwood High School.
Outside the restroom, there was a fight.
Concussion, like broke his skull.
Huh?
Two transgenders making out in the hallways.
What the f?
Someone on the school bleachers.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What's the wildest thing you've seen in school?
Oh, in the girls' bathroom, I have something.
Really? What is it?
Okay, she can say it. In the girls' bathroom, I walked in one time, and there were like 4 dudes, and they were making out.
What?
Yo, what's your name?
Nolan.
Nolan. Yo, what school you go to?
Greenwood.
Greenwood High School?
Yeah.
This is the wildest thing you have seen in Greenwood High School.
Oh shit, this one time this kid got hit with like a concussion, like broke his skull. There's like 2 concussions.
Nigga was fighting Mike Tyson.
You can hear them. They were 2, but they sound like 1 punch.
Yeah, he was like 6'7".
Stop the cap.
This nigga wanna be in the clip.
No, I swear he was 6'7".
He wanna be in them 6'7" clip.
Here with today.
Cameron.
Alright, the question is today is, what's the wildest thing you've seen in school?
Someone on the school bleachers.
Huh?
What?
No! No! Say you swear.
How did you come up on that?
I don't know, it was just in gym class, like shortly after gym class, like right before the lunch bell rang. I just went to go change and shit, and I just seen that underneath the bleachers.
Something is wrong here.
That's crazy. What's your name and where you from?
Connor Adams, and I'm from Greenwood Community High School.
Alright, bro. Alright, the question of the day is like, what's the wildest things you've seen in school?
Oh, yeah. 2 transgenders making out in the hallways.
What the f?
Yo. How did you come across that?
I was just trying to go to my class, you know, and they was like up against each other on the lockers and shit. So I was like,
Something is wrong here.
Bro, watch out for Greenwood, bro. What's your name and where you from?
Isaac, and I'm from Indiana.
Type shit. The question of the day is like, what's the wildest things you've seen in school?
So like,
Damn, bro.
I'd rather not say.
Bro. What's your name and where you from?
Devin Pointer, and I'm from Greenwood Community High School.
Alright, bro. The question of the day is like, what's the wildest things you've seen in school?
Wildest thing I've seen in school, probably. So this actually happened last week. I walked into the restroom, right, and I look at the shadow, and there's some kid just beating his shit in the stall.
I beg your pardon?
I swear on my life. And he was making noises and shit.
Like, what type of noise was he making?
Oh, bro, it was loud as hell. He was like moaning and shit.
Bro, come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
I'm surprised he didn't get caught. Like, that dude was like going at it.
Alright, so who we here with today?
Tyrese.
Alright, bro, the question of the day is, bro, like, what's the wildest things you've seen in school?
So I was in the bathroom one day, bro. I was skipping school, bro. And then I looked in one of the stalls and I seen shit everywhere, bro.
That was disgusting. I feel like I need to scrub myself.
I even took a picture of that shit, bro. That shit was nasty, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright, so state your name and where you're from for the camera.
Oakley, here, Greenwood.
Alright, bro, so the question of the day is like, what's the wildest thing you've seen in school?
The janitor comes to the auditorium where we eat lunch, and he holds the urinal like stall, the divider thing, and just like yells at us, which one of you did it?
Somebody had to do it.
So
With his bare hands?
yeah, just carried it in there. Which one of you guys ripped it off the wall?
I guess we'll never know.
State your name and where you're from.
My name's Carol, and I'm from here, Indianapolis.
Alright, nice to meet you, Carol. The question of the day is, what's the wildest thing you've done while you were in school?
When I was in high school, I had a huge car, and we called it the Purple Monster, and I had probably 10 of my girlfriends in it, and it was snowing, and we decided to go do donuts in the school parking lot on a weekend. So I was driving the Purple Monster, and you know, you would just twirl and twirl and twirl. And all of a sudden, a car came up and stopped us, and it was the school superintendent. So I opened my door and I slid out the driver's side, and there was a ditch right there, so we could never find the driver. And so there was 8 girls in the car, and they said, "Who's driving the car?" And they said, "Nobody." So, and I did stuff like that all through high school. I mean, it was nothing bad, but it was fun.
All right, what's your name and where you from?
My name is Landon. I'm from Plainfield, Indiana.
Type shit. Like, the question of the day is like, what's the wildest thing you've seen in school?
All right, so last year there was this dude, and he looked like Wolverine, like autistic Wolverine. He went into the bathroom and hooked up with 2 special needs girls in the bathroom.
What? Like, what did you gain from that? Like,
Yo, what school you go to, bro?
Plainfield High School.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey, bro, watch out for Plainfield High School, bro.